5.5 games back. Guys, I'm sick of losing. Also, Loizaga. Did I get it? Did I get it?
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
We got Manuel Hernandez on the mound in the 7th inning, going for a complete game shutout, it appears, with a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the 7th. I probably said that redundantly, didn't I? I love the mound angle at Wrigley. 0-2 pitch. Bellinger goes down looking. Swanson almost took Hernandez out. Good hit up the middle. 0-2 counts. A nice ground ball right here in the inning. We'll take the strikeout too. And Rodriguez goes back for this one. He gets under it. Let's go to the top of the 8th. So at this point, our last 2 at-bats with Andy Rodriguez have been home runs. Make that 3. That was crushed. That was crushed. Got him out on the corner looking. 1 away. Ground ball to Cruz. Charges it. Tosses it over. 2 away. Suzuki up to bat here. 0 for 2 today. Try the cutter. Oh, Reynolds didn't get a good jump on this, but he will get to it. Another first pitch strike. Only 90 pitches so far. That'll be 91. You hope not to have a 15, 16 pitch inning here. 1-2 count. Right to Olivares. Right to Langford. That's insane. Reynolds retreating back. Complete game shutout for Manuel Hernandez. Say a guy is doing the best on your team and he goes 1 1/3 innings and gives up 7 runs. Nick Gonzalez is in the lineup today, 0 for 2. 2-0 ball game in the 7th inning. Looks like Kobe Mayo is on second base. Ground ball to second base will advance Mayo, but 2 away. And that will retire the side. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th with a 2-0 lead. Keller on the mound. No runs given up. He's at 98 pitches already, though. He's not going to go the distance here. We'll let him face a couple batters here, see how he's performing. But this is the outing we might have needed from him. Just outside, 1-2. And the shift. Get beat on the shift big time. He might turn the corner here. Does not. They're ready. Jonathan Loizaga. Oh, boy. Langford comes up throwing. We're going to hold the runner at third. Cubs are good this year. We got a 1-2 counts with nobody out and runners on first and third. Strike 3. 1 away. Loizaga with the strikeout. Deep. That's going to score a run. Two to 1 ball game. 2 outs in this bottom of the 7th. Olivares send us to the 8th. We're going to go with Tristan Beck because whoa, I just wasted that. I forgot to warm up Castro. So we'll let Beck start the inning with a 1-run game. That's a nice play there. I thought that was going to be close, but Gonzalez makes a good play. Now, I kind of wonder, and all the actual Pittsburgh Pirate fans out there, is there a curse? Why have the Pirates been so bad for so long? You know, as an Arizona sports fan, I understand it. I live it every day. We have 2001. Great World Series. And that's it. Ground ball to Mayo. 2 away. At least you guys have the Steelers. You know, they've taken a step back of recent years, but they're always in that playoff hunt, and at least you get to enjoy some football in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm not talking bad about the Pittsburgh teams. I'm just, I'm feeling the pain right now of feeling like we've made good moves, and maybe I'm not being patient enough. Maybe I'm just rambling. But gosh, dang it, we need to catch a break here. Trying to take 2 out of 3 against the Cubs. That would pull us within 4.5 games. We're still in June. Almost to the end of June here. Just feels like we made the wrong moves this offseason. Oh, yes. Let's get some run support. There's that curveball. And Kobe Mayo, 2 for 2. Seemed like a lot of hits on this team for only 2 runs this game. 2-1 to Kobe Mayo. Fouls it off, 2-2. That sucked. Weak fly ball to center field, 2 away. Oh, boy. Edwards. Gonzalez' 4th of the year. All right, base face 2 pitches here and fouled them both off. 0-2 count. We'll do it again. Strikes him out. Here comes Helsley. 19 and 24, like, you know what's hilarious about this? We were better off with Benny Arebu. This is some of the stuff that I'm talking about that just seems like Pittsburgh luck. Felt like a great signing. Maybe we got the wrong one out of the 2 we're going for. Devin Williams is the one we should have pursued a little harder, I guess. 0-2 count. So yeah, I was trying to not, you know, show on this channel the pessimism that just breeds in me. But it comes across, and I apologize. But we're going to get there. This series will not end until a Pittsburgh Pirates World Series championship. And if MLB The Show 30's out when that happens, so be it. You have my word. I mean, could you imagine if it was 2030 and I'm still playing this series and haven't won a World Series? We do win the series here. To take 2 out of 3 against the Cubs. 4.5 back. Out of first now. Kobe Mayo 2 for 3 with a home run and an RBI. Brooks Wilson tore his rotator cuff. That's not good. We take the first game against the Marlins. We'll head into the second game here, down by 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Henry Davis facing off against Landon Sims. At home. PNC Park. See if we can get a couple runs across. 1-1 count to Davis. There's a nicely timed up. That's been Davis's year right there. Garinger 0 for 3 today. 2 outs. And that's a good start. Oh, that's a nice turnaround throw there. I thought he was going to be in there standing. Okay, Reynolds. Do what you do, bud. That's not what I meant. And Thomas Harrington is on the mound. Takes him 7 weeks to throw a pitch. Double for Chisholm. You know, one way to look at where we are in the season is every little series we play, we gotta win. We gotta start winning series. We just took 2 out of 3 against the Cubs. Won the opening one against the Marlins here. If we don't win this game, we still got one more to win the series. Bo Bichette went to the Marlins? We got a 1-1 count to Bichette here. Make that 1-2. Fouls off the changeup. Oh no, did not mean to do that. That'll work, that'll work. 2 away. Here's Berger. Oh, Chisholm just stole. Strikes him out. Let's go to the 9th. TJ Antone in the game to pitch. Jorge Soler to lead off. 1 for 3. They're getting the corners. We were not. Why is that not a... Okay, calm down. Calm down. That should get in the gap if it stays in the park. For a double for Soler to lead off the 9th inning. And Langford. I haven't felt as comfortable with him since he came back from that injury, but we're going to have to hold Soler at 3rd there. That run means nothing if it's the only one we get, so no reason to force it. But we will call timeouts. And go to Langford and put Bay in the game.
Number 3.
Olivares up to bat, 0 for 2. Oh, should have swung, but 2 runners in scoring position, 0-1 count, nobody out. Oh, it's just the 8th inning. 1-2 to Olivares. And that almost hits the pitcher in the head, but ties the game. Clutch hit by Olivares. Bay's in right field, and Rodriguez is at catcher. Loaizaga will face Adames. And that was not the wise of us. Great catch by the fan. Can we see that again? No, we don't want to see him hit the ball 3 more times. I want to see this great catch by this Pittsburgh fan. Look at that. I think that deserves another look. Let's get out here. Let's try to... Yep. There she is right in the middle. The Pirates logo on her shirt. She's just going to casually reach her hand out. Yep, that's mine. Yep, I don't think we have a good record against Puck here. Gehringer with a leadoff single. Between Puck's legs. O'Neal Cruz up to bat. Gets fooled on the slurve. Little hit and run backfires. 1 away. All right, MVP. Ooh, pokes that one foul. He's going to be out. 2 away. Jorge Soler, 2 for 4 today. Looks at a fastball down the middle. Devin Williams, 23 saves. He's up there. Last year it was Walker. That's a pretty high 3rd out. Just misses a walk-off. Instead, we lose. Finally, some good news. Nolan Jones is no longer injured and has come off the injured list. What would you like to do? We're going to place him on the bench. 27 on the roster now. Kobe Mayo is not tearing it up. We're going to use his second option. Teoscar Hernandez has been traded to the Twins from the Rockies. And we're going to get into a player lock with Nolan Jones playing center field today. Well, we dropped the last game. 5-4 loss. We are 42-46 facing off 38-48. Get to see Jones in center field. We might, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Langford's playing good. Reynolds is, he's our starter. Solaire's going to be the DH. Kirilloff's playing good. Speaking of 2-run home run by Reynolds, 2-0 ball game. Good to have this guy back. 0-1. I'm so far recorded ahead, I haven't gotten any feedback on what number to make Jones yet. So 22 it is for now. I apologize to the Pittsburgh faithful for that. Should be a number that's retired here in a few years and can't be used in Pittsburgh anymore, I would imagine. 1-2 count.
2-2.
2-2. You heard the blue. Swings and fouls off. Ball 3. Still a 2-2 count. And picking up where he left off. Base hit for Jones. We put Jones in the cleanup spot and Soler down to 5. And that was loud. Yeah, I thought it was out of here. 4-0 in the first inning. Reynolds with a 2-run home run. Soler with a 2-run home run. We are clearing the deck. The cannonballs are coming tonight. 22 on the year for Soler. Here's Adames in the top of the second. 4-0 still. Hernandez fresh off his complete game shutout. "90 feet anyway, kid." Here we go. 4-0, bottom of the third. Another base hit for Nolan Jones. And a weakly hit base hit for Soler. Langford outruns that. He'll reach on a decision. Fielder's choice there. Hayes walks. The base is loaded. Here's Kirilloff. He's 0 for 3 on the series. We are going to play Jones at first base when we face... That's a run scored. When we face left-handed pitching. 2 runs scored. Heads up base running by Langford there. 6-0 in the third. We move to the 5th. Still 6-0. We do have a runner on first, 2 outs here. Jones looks a little confused in the outfield. All right, going to test his arm here. You dummy. That made me laugh. 3 for 3 with a home run today for Jones. Welcome back, bud. We need you. All right, we are in the 6th inning. The MVP chants are still going. 10-1 ball game. Strike in the inside corner. Broken bats. That's how they retire him. And on the next inning with a bases juiced, 1 out. Sixto on the mound. Just late on that swing. Gonna get another RBI for Nolan Jones, though. We do give up some runs there late in the game, but we do win 11-6 to take the series. 2 series in a row. Slowly climb back in this. We haven't checked in on Tom Goss, and look at his contact going up there. 6. He's batting .270, 10 home runs, 50 RBIs, 8 triples. Yeah, pretty good. Lonnie White, .217. Mitch Jebb, .310. Kobe Mayo yet to have an at-bat down here, but Dylan Cruz just... That was a terrible trade. Franz Talbot, .308. Jordan Beck, .291. which is looking like a potential replacement for Jones when he's his time's up here. And we still have Johnson. He's growing like crazy. +5 in contact against lefties. Power's going up by 3 there. I mean, we got a log jam, but we're still not good enough. And looking at scouting here, we had William Bush jumps to number 9 on our board. What in the world? What in the world? Okay, so let's we'll find some guys to scout here in our last week. And we take 2 out of 3 against the Rangers. That's positive because they're a pretty solid team. Still 5 back because the Cubs have gotten hot, apparently, and 5 back of the wild card. The division's looking a little bit better. Cubs are 8 games above 500. We're 2 games below. Tough times.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
And we finally lose a series here to Tampa Bay, and we're almost to the draft. We do beat Milwaukee 7-1. 11 hits from the team, 8 innings, 5 hits given up, and 1 run by Keller. And it is draft day. Somewhat of a shorter episode, most likely, but that's where we're going to leave it. We're going to pick up with the draft next episode. I want to make sure I get myself completely prepared there, and we take a look at the All-Star voting right now, and the hurt Brian Reynolds is in left field. And we are 6 games out of first place. Oh boy, send help.